Former Minister of Petroleum Resources, Diezani Alison Maduik says the Nigerian system has so degenerated to the extent that Nigerian youths now look up to internet fraudster popularly known as Yahoo boys as their role models. The minister, who is currently being investigated and tried in several courts cases for alleged financial frauds committed while she served as a minister under the Goodluck Jonathan administration, said this while delivering a lecture at a virtual event which was also attended by her former boss, ex-President Goodluck Jonathan, on Friday, August 7. The former minister said, "The ones that have swag, the Yahoo boys as my son would say, these in short are the role models they are looking at. These are the ones that reinforce negative societal norms and values. This is a travesty of an unfolding tragedy for us. Why have I spent time talking about fatherless homes and the impact it has on our children? The truth of the matter is that an irresponsible boy tends to become an irresponsible man, and it is therefore a vicious cycle. If you plant yam, you cannot harvest plantain." During her speech, the former minister emphasized the need for youths to imbibe the culture of hard work, as there are no shortcuts to progressing in life. There are no shortcuts to working your way up the ladder of life. Progressing in life, in work and relationships, marital or otherwise, is always dependent on consistent effort and hard work. As we create more responsible young men, we will generate more responsible fathers, which will in turn engender a more sustainable society and build a greater nation of successful Ajah men and women, she said.
Will be the wrong one. The ones that have swag, the Yahoo boys, as my son would say. These, in short, are the role models that they are looking at. These are the ones who reinforce negative societal behaviors and values. This is a travesty of an unfolding tragedy for us. Why have I spent the time talking about fatherless homes and the impact that it has on our children? Well, the truth of the matter is that an irresponsible boy tends to become an irresponsible man, and it is therefore a vicious cycle. If you plant cocoyam, you cannot harvest plantain. It affects not only our homes and our culture, our cultural and traditional values and structure, but it permeates the very strength of our regional economy as well. The consistent hard work and mental vigor needed to build a solid regional economic base in the Niger Delta becomes completely eroded. And once our economic base is eroded, we become, as a group, less significant in relation to our country's national discourse. There are no shortcuts to working your way up the ladder of life. Progressing in life, in work, and in relationships, marital or otherwise, is always dependent on consistent effort and on hard work. As we create more responsible young men and women, we will generate more responsible fathers, which in turn will engender a more sustainable society and build a greater nation of successful Ijaw men and women. And to do this, we need to go back to the fundamentals. We need to focus inwards and recreate the strong family bond centered around